Hello guys, hello again. This is the second part of probation and recategorisation. It's the second one to the animal one, talking about them shits who drowned that animal. I tried to drown that animal and they've been caught now, thank God. And I hope they get what's coming to them. If you meet them in prison, then thank them for me, won't you? No, I don't condone violence or anything like that. Unless you want to. Anyway, recategorisation. Before I start, I'd just like to say like and subscribe, please, to Cody's channel. It's awesome. I'm sure Cody will appreciate that, because I keep forgetting to say that. Right, yes, recategorisation. Prisons do that every 6 months, or it's from the date you were sentenced. You should get it every 6 months. Now, whether you actually get recategorised is another thing. But I think what you should do is if it just makes sense, if you're doing a sentence, to try and make the best of it by just playing the ball, instead of getting involved with all the drugs, all the fights, all the nastiness. What would be the point in that? I mean, I know a lot of guys do. They're pissed off and they just think to themselves, what have I got to lose? And if that works for you and you want to do that, then you'll get you reap what you sow in that case. But I think if you go do your education courses or whatever courses come up, because they say there's no real rehabilitation in prisons. But there clearly is in some jails, like in Oldstoke, I think they do that. It's a 9-step drug course, So various prisons do various things. You just have to get to them. So I would say now that the rehabilitation is on the prisoner. So if they want to be rehabilitated, you'll find some way of doing it. But yes, recategorisation is a difficult one, and every 6 months you should be recategorised, or they'll tell you about that, or they'll possibly tell you why you're not being recategorised, or. Now the other thing is probation. Now probation, I may have been a bit harsh with them, because I myself have learnt a lot from probation, done a lot of courses with probation. So I have a lot to thank probation for. I haven't had that many officers that I didn't like. I've had a few, ones that pissed me off a few times, but by and large, I think most of the probation officers are alright. Even though other people have said, oh, that probation officer you got, he's a right wanker. Well, to you, they may well be, but to me, I always got on with mine. Because I didn't go in there like giving it big, Charlie Big Potatoes and stuff like that. So probation can help you. Of course they can help you. But like I said, they're court officers, They're there to keep the court updated with your progress or your shortcomings. So that's basically that. And I don't want to belittle the work they do. I know that probation in this country needs a lot more. It needs a lot of work, like social services does. They're absolutely bloody terrible, social services, but we're not going to go into that. I'm sure you're well aware of that. Yes, recategorisation and probation. Right. Now, the parole board, I haven't had too much to do with the parole board, but once or twice I've had to go to them to ask to get days back. And I don't like parole boards, and they're bloody ex-doctors, shopkeepers or whatever they are, ex-screw solicitors, I don't like the bastards. They're probably paedophiles themselves, I don't know. The way they go on. Then people just to me are the crap people. When I got my 3 days back, because I'd lost some days, they gave me 3 days back. It was like they were giving me bloody 3 gold rings, But like I say, in that situation now, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I can be put in front of these people. So I'm fighting hard to stay out of trouble. And I want to keep you updated on that, and I'm going to do separate videos to how I cope the temptations of getting into trouble. Because alright, I'm 53 years old, but I'm still game, as game as a 22-year-old. But I'm going to let you know what I do to keep out of trouble. And what mechanisms I have. And I've like I say, I've learned a lot from probation. They come up with some good ideas, because some people are sat in university. So, watch this space, basically. But anyway, like and subscribe to Cody's channel. And I'll see you guys later. You take it easy.